Okay, part two of my tail light removal. There are 3 bolts that bolted on. These are the nuts that go onto the back. They are, I just used a 14 mil, I think they might be 13. And there is a handful of T25 Torx heads. 2, 4, 6, 8 of them. And they're all in random spots here. And then the bottom piece just kind of pops out. So I could just use the drill to undo the end ones here. And then I had to get in behind here to get right here for the middle, right here, bolt head. So I'm just going to show you why these are failing. This is what the inside of a new one looks like. And this is the inside of my old one. Can you see in there? It actually melted a hole where the bottom of the bulb makes contact. So right where this part sits, you can see this one's already kind of marred up. This is a brand new bulb I put in about a week ago, thinking that would help solve the problem. The other bulbs I took out were actually almost fully melted off. So I don't know what it is. These bulbs are, I think it's a 7506 or 7502. Anyway, there was a different bulb in there. I don't know if it makes a difference of the wattage or whatever, but it does get hot and it does melt this piece. So I'm just going to replace the new wiring harness in the place of the old one. This is the part number right here, and the cheapest I could find in Canada, those are $194 a set. I ordered mine from Audi Henderson. I'm up here in Calgary, Canada. I got them for $82 each. It's $165 US plus tax. They said freight $520, ended up being another 20 some dollars in duty. All in, I think it was $225 Canadian. So for the price of one, I got both sides. I'm gonna replace both sides of mine. It's like it's glued down with double-sided tape, and it's kind of ripping as I come to take it apart. I might just strategically pull the wires out, leave as much mounting surface that gets exposed to the exterior as possible. Okay. The wires, I just routed black and red at the top and the yellow and the orange across the bottom. I was managed to pull this up a little bit, and this part just, fat fingers here, it slides into these channels. I'll just do it quickly and I'll show you. Just some fingers that isolate the wires from rubbing into each other, and it is a rubber grommet. It just slides into place. It's this piece right here. So I'm just gonna kind of put the new wires in where the old wires were. Okay, that was easy. I just followed the same routing as I took the old wires out. And yeah, that's how it goes. All these plugs point to the same direction, just the way that they are configured to go in. So yeah, I'm just gonna pop this one back in. I've got the other tail light out. And again, it's just a mirror image of the other one. So yellow and orange wires run at the top, black and red on the bottom. Yeah, so I'm just going to do the same, just unplug. I peeled this up. This one came up a bit better, so it's nice and easy. This side went just as easy. Again, they're all coated to go the same way. This side lifted up easy, I said, and once this is tightened in, that'll be snug as a bug. I thought I could just cheat and undo the bottom of the back tailgate cover. Turns out you have to take off everything. There's a couple of screws that hold the side pieces on. Back piece goes on, then the 2 sides, then the top piece. The top piece is just clipped on with 4 little clips. So these parts are what's hard to line up with everything else in the way. Sweet, I got it all back together and all the lights are lighting up. I think it was this one and that far one were not working before. Now they are.